Hi, this is Destiny from desphixs, and welcome back to another video in the e-commerce series using Django. In this one, we'll get started working with the checkout page. That is what we'll be doing. Hopefully we enjoyed the video and learned something new. So let's get started. Begin by opening up your code editor, and right now I want you to open up the core checkout HTML, the core folder, then checkout HTML. And now we have this HTML page that looks exactly like this. Let me show you. I'll close this up, and this is what we have. So this is how the HTML page looks right now. What I want to do is come over to the front end template and open up the checkout HTML and pretty much put it down here. Okay, so when you reload this page, we should now have a new template that looks like this, looking pretty better, right? Yeah, this one is well formatted. The coupon now looks good where it's supposed to be. We have these two buttons which we will still change in the future, and this is where we list out our items for sale, or our items that are already in the model. So right now, what I pretty much want to do is, for this one over here, let's write a for loop. So I'll say for O in order underscore items, and end the for loop just below here. Okay, and let me make sure that I indent that so it looks okay. Right now, if you reload, I believe we should still have only one. But let me get back to the home page and show you guys something. So back to the home page, and right now what I will do is add 2 or 3 items to the cart. So I'm adding 1, 2, and 3. And what I pretty much want to do now is open up my cart page. Now, can you see? Okay, right now we have 4 because of the one that we had initially in the session. As soon as you fill up these informations, let me say Destiny, Franks, mobile, anything at all, email, anything at gmail.com, 123 main streets, and let me just say city, state, Nigeria, and I proceed to check out. So you can see now we now have 1, 2, and 3, 4 showing up over here. So that means this doesn't look or isn't working as we expected. So what is the problem? Firstly, we are not wrapping this. So take this one above this div class here. I believe it should be wrapping in there too. Okay, we still might be missing something. Yeah, I want to let this for loop here be above or below the row, and it should still be down here. Let me see where it started. So here. Okay, now this is where it is. Hopefully you can see this. Now let's reload. There you go, looking good as expected. So now let's change up the informations, starting from the very first one here that we have an image tag. It should be o.image, just like that, and we should have our image coming in. There you go. And also for the product name, it should be o.item. For the quantity, it should be o.quantity. That's QTY. Then o.price, and finally o.total. So I'll take this and put it over here and change the price to total. All right, so now that we have all this, you reload your page. There you go, all looking good and coming in together. Price total, price total, price total, all looking good. Now let's change up the order summary page to look better. Right now, we don't have anything for tax, which we might still work on in the future. And for shipping also, we don't have any information for that. So let's just fill out the discount. For this one, it will be order.saved. Just leave it that way. And also, it should be order.price for the total. So now when you reload, you can see the total price, and you can see the discount, which is 0.0. Okay, let me add in 0.0 here too, so that it checks all this out and they all look good. Now that is pretty much it with the page. You can see how it's looking. The new checkout page now looks good and better compared to what we initially had. And if you even try to see how responsive this is, you can clearly see that this one is way more better than what we initially had. See, this is what we have. We can now see our total, we can now see our coupon and the payment buttons. All right, so after we have all this, in the next video we'll get started working with coupon, and after coupon we'll get started working with the new PayPal payments and also the Stripe payments. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned something new. If you're looking to set up a real e-commerce platform for a real business or a startup, drop a comment in the comment section below, or you could even send a private message to desphixs@gmail.com. Then we'll pretty much talk about how to get you a real e-commerce website for your business. That is pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned something new. I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, mad love. Peace out.